Hey, what's up, y'all? Well, once again, we back again for another season of exciting Mecca Fantasy Football 2010. All right. Now I know, I'm running up against press time because everything's about to go down very shortly. But I wanted to get some news and notes in with you. A few things that I had to go over with you guys. Tried to do it for press time yesterday, but due to technical difficulties, couldn't post yesterday. It didn't work out, so we're doing it again for you today. All right, man. So look. Check this out. So it's gonna be like 15 minutes, or if you need a drink or go get your breakfast, what have you, go get that, pop a squat, listen to what your boy got to say for the next 15 minutes. We're gonna go over a few things. We're gonna go over weekly picks. We're gonna go over the explanation of the guru for a couple of you newscasts that's kind of new to this. Check-in time is 5 minutes before each individual game, so don't necessarily worry about having your whole roster set. All right. And waivers. All right, I've already had a couple of issues with waivers, so I'm doing something different with the waivers this year. I'm going to have waivers run daily, from Tuesday through Saturday, every day. So as soon as the Monday night game is in, if you got cats you're trying to scoop up, waiver run on Tuesday. You got cats that the next day, Wednesday, so on and so forth. It's going to run every day, because I don't know why the thing don't pick up on Thursday and let it run to the Saturday games, but I had to process a couple of through. And if that happened to you, got any questions, send a post on the message board, and I'll go ahead and take care of it and push it through for you, no problem. All right. So the first thing we're gonna get into is the preview, and then also the recap of the draft, because I like to give my little 2 cents on where I kind of think your ranking is preseason before the games kick off today. So let me get into it, and also let me explain my division setup. I don't know if you all know this, but we kind of got you guys in a split divisions. Okay, so I put all the prior champions in one division, and then I put all the cats that like to talk the most. You know what I'm saying? Like myself and Zeke and a few other cats. I threw us all in the same league. So now we got like a bragging rights division versus a past champions division. You know what I'm saying? That way we can always try to see if we can get a new champion every year. We can't have these 2-time champions. That means that the belt gonna be named after them. So I'm not trying to really immortalize nobody on my watch unless it's myself. I mean, it's called a Mecca Fantasy Football League, not the Munsonators, division championship or whatever the mess. You know what I'm saying? So Josh, I'm watching you, dog. Just let you know. All right, so that's enough for that, man. Oh, also the belt. All right. I'm ordering after week 4. They said it's on back order mid-October. Perfect timing. So make sure you get your dough in according to the schedule, or pay up front, whatever's clever for yourself. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the draft recap from alphabetical order. That's just the way I read it. So it's not any importance of where I think your team is gonna rank or not. I got some favorites in this, but let me get into that. So we're gonna start with B-Town and them B-Town Stingers, man. B, I'm gonna let you know something. Your team's pretty strong. Strong quarterback, strong running back. I love Hines Ward at the flex position. You may be 1 or 2 players from a real winner, so don't let them cats discourage you. You got a top 5 squad, for real. All right, Big Pimp and my man Daryl Trumpet. You solid. I'm not in love with Jamal Charles. I don't know really much about that Kansas City offense right there. I know there was like top 15 in rushing, but not in love with that cat. Defense kind of shaky, but I'm digging Sharp. You got Driver, you got a Miller McCoy. So, you solid. I'm just not all in love with the squad. Okay, Domination Station. Of course you pulled off, the hustle of the freaking draft. You got this dude. Okay, so, I think your team's good. All right, you're strong. Strong in running back. Love Benson at the flex position. Lee Evans is a nice pull. Solid squad. All right, my man, the Glue Factory. You know what I'm saying? My man had some substitute teaching, but it worked out really well for him. I love Ray Rice. A lot of unproven running backs, but Ray Rice is really solid. You got a solid wide receiver core. Defense is solid. So I think you're going to be straight. Headbangers, my man Z. I looked at your situation, and I don't know, you on the Cobb juice, I don't know if that Castanets Aaron Rodgers. I'm not sold yet. Similar systems, similar starts, man. They kind of look like the same dude, but only time will tell on that. So we're gonna stay tuned in for that. Love your running back position though. Wide receivers, I don't know. You know, between Roethlisberger and Cobb, and it might cost you 4 games. So we just gonna have to see. You know, not in love with D. Clark. So I mean, you got some cash, man. I don't know. We just gonna have to see how you work out. All right, man. Louisiana hot sauce, my man Tashai. I know this is your first draft, so you did all right, man. But you got too many quarterbacks, man. All right. So you probably need to either drop Sanchez, man, or trade Matt Ryan, one or the other. Get you some value for some other positions. I mean, you got like mad Saints on your team, so you know every time they play, most of your roster gonna leave. You might want to make sure you starting the best catch. You know, Reggie Bush at the flex, strong Bears defense. So you okay? You okay? All right, now my team, man. All right, the main man. You know, I switched him up and called him Brady's contract right before he signed it, because I had a feeling my man was going to get his paper and find Moss a lot and just make me all types of happy. So Brady's contract makes me happy. That's the name of the squad. That's how we going in and shit. Okay, I got value pretty much at every position. I'm loving Spiller Moss. Henderson showed out for me on Thursday on accident. You know, I'm feeling that. I'm liking that. That Jets D, I got to trade for my Titans D. It's going to get official. I like what happened. All right, my Muncinators. Josh, you doing something at quarterback I'm not really familiar. You know, you're a past champion. You know, always have a really strong quarterback. You know, going with Matt Stafford, so I'm hoping that's how it works out for you. Solid running backs. You know, Dre's a beast at wide receiver, so you can't go wrong there. You solid, but the quarterback situation might cost you a couple games. You know, we'll see how you go. All right, my last 4 is my cats that do all the mouthing. The cats that like think they had the best pick of everybody every time they pick. You know what I'm saying? So let me put it out there. All right, we got the new cat, my man Tony, in the offseason champs. I mean, had a solid draft. I don't think I would have traded away Chris, but you know what I'm saying? He's solid. Solid throughout. You know, I'm not in love with, you know, Giants defense, but Portis, maybe Carson or sleepers. A lot of people may not be talking about them. You got them. You might be doing a little something. All right, the double D, man, the Seminoles. You know, the returning champion back to do his thing. You got too many Raiders, man. I don't know what that was about. You know, but you solid. You started as a solid. Aaron Rodgers is a beast. Roddy White. You know, Jermichael Finley. 49ers defense. You got some Dolphins defense now doing your thing. So you're gonna be strong. You'll be there.